So Elon Musk has noticed crazy and strange behavior on different platforms, right? The reason why he bought X was because of these strange behaviors in 2020, but he's noticing this time those behaviors are back and they're actually worse than before. And he's posting things on X that are making liberals are losing their mind over this. Big corporations are panicking off the fact that Elon Musk is actually pointing this stuff out. And a lot of rumors are that Elon Musk is like going to war with people. He's even going to war with like Venezuela. Venezuela is like threatening his life. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. These things you probably shouldn't be talking about, but Elon Musk is talking about them. The richest man in the world, the most popular man in the world, has now put this in the forefront about Kamala Harris. Now, this is something that he posted. This already has 7.4 million, already 8 million views on this. Now, the reason why I talk about the views is because look how many people are actually able to have the access to what he's posting. What is he posting? So he reposted this. He says, why is it that when you Google Donald Trump, you get news about Kamala Harris? But when you Google Kamala Harris, you don't get news about Donald Trump. Apparently, when you Google Kamala Harris or when you Google Trump, Kamala Harris pops up everywhere. Election 2024 live updates, the Veep stakes, heats, the heating up of the races. Like, there's nothing you could find about Donald Trump. And Elon Musk is mad about this. He's noticing there's something going on with Google. There is something going on as a whole, and he's calling it out. So as you can see here, you search up Donald Trump, you get nonstop Kamala Harris news, right? But there's more. He also posts this. Now, this post right here has 80, almost 100 million people have seen this post from Elon Musk. Now, what is this? Elon Musk, right? He says, wow, Google has a search ban on President Donald Trump. Election interference, anybody? This is what he's saying in front of the world. Right? This is what is this? 2016 all over again? What is this? 2020 all over again? This is happening. You search up President Donald Duck pops up, President Donald Reagan. That's it. That's all that pops up. This all that pops up on Google. Donald Trump is gone from Google. Google is what owns YouTube, no? Oh boy. And here's another big post. I think this might be the most important one. So he posted this one. This one has also a lot of big views. Let me exit out the screen here. Make sure to smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can. This is some wild stuff going on here in the world of politics and in the world of social medias. Here's another big issue happening that even Elon Musk has a huge problem with. And this is something that we should all be worried about. So 2 seconds at the end, let's listen to this. 2 seconds at the end, Wall Street Journal edited out the difference between the corporate media's manufactured dictator narrative and an obvious joke. So apparently, the mainstream media, Elon Musk posted, the mainstream media is making it seem like Donald Trump wants to be a dictator. What is it? Let's take a look.
Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I love you. Get out. You got to get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again.
So apparently,
Christians, get out and
this is the real clip.
Vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I love you. Get out. You got to get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote.
Okay, so there you go. So apparently, 2 seconds at the end, that's the difference between the corporate media's manufactured dictator narrative and an obvious joke. So they edited out the part where he's just joking around. He's just being Donald Trump, right? He's just being Donald J. Trump. Now, here's another post from Elon Musk. He's saying the quiet part out loud. And I actually can't believe he says this most of the time, but let's take a listen to this, man. as I was saying, they're importing voters. Now, he says they're importing voters, new voters. And he plays this clip of Elizabeth Warren. Let me know what you guys think about this.
The border, to have more resources in the states and cities that are supporting migrants. And I believe we need to create a pathway to citizenship. All of that is a part of what we need to do for comprehensive immigration reform. Kamala Harris will work with Congress and get that done.
So he posts that and he says they're trying to import new voters into the into the United States of America. I can't lie, man. The fact that Elon Musk is speaking out on all of this is kind of crazy. Now, here's another repost here. This one is the craziest one. I need everybody to smash the like button for this one right here. This one is crazy because this is one of the biggest new hoaxes out there. Take a listen to this.
This is probably one of the most important videos that I've ever made. Watch this.
If I were to run, I'd run as a Republican. They're the dumbest group of voters in the country. They believe anything on Fox News. I could lie and they'd still eat it up. I bet my numbers would be terrific.
That is an AI voice of Donald Trump saying a flat out lie.
Have you guys heard this? Apparently Trump, and you know what's crazy? Everybody's running with this. You know how many people sent me this? They sent me this as if Donald Trump actually said this about Republican voters. Like, they really sent me this.
Watch this.
If I were to run, I'd run as a Republican. They're the dumbest group of voters in the country. They believe anything on Fox News. I could lie and they'd still eat it up. I bet my numbers would be terrific.
That is an AI voice of Donald Trump saying a flat out lie that he never said. It's never been quoted. It's been fact checked even by the left-wing media as false. Yet the guy that posted that has hundreds of thousands of likes and millions of views on that video, and people in the comment section are talking about how they remember him saying that. The crazy part is, it has never been said. Now, I'm going to tag the person below that posted this, and I would never...
Crazy. Right? People in the comments are saying, oh, I remember when Trump said that. Trump never said that. He never said that specific thing about Republican voters, but you guys remember him saying that? How does that work?
Never ask anyone to go report someone, but in this case, I think it's fair. This person needs to be reported for disinformation, because this is exactly what election manipulation looks like. When you fabricate something that a potential president never said, and millions of people see that, right? You can't undo that. People are going to think that these things are being said when they are not true. This is not okay. This is how far AI has come, and people in this country are too easily spoon-fed information and don't do their due diligence, that people are just believing anything they see or hear. So I tagged this man below. Go send him a visit. Share this video, because this has gone too far. Y'all can't win fair, so you want to cheat and lie and steal in order to make someone look like something they are not. And if you don't believe me, you can read it here. It says right here, we combed through every Trump story in our archives. We couldn't find anything remotely like this quote. It goes on to explain that this has never been said by him, yet you created a fake AI voice to lie and manipulate a campaign and an election. I think you should have a knock on your door.
Yeah, so apparently a lot of people heard Donald Trump say that. I don't remember when he said that, but that's what's going on out here in these streets. It's getting pretty nasty, man. It is getting pretty nasty, and it's to the point that Elon Musk is basically like pointing out, hey, they're manipulating media. Like, they're literally manipulating media because the Wall Street Journal is posting manufactured videos. They're not getting fact checked. When you go search up Kamala Harris, you really can't really find her, right? When you go on Google, Trump is hard to find. You have to actually search Trump's name, but if you search up and you type it out, Trump's name actually isn't popping up first when it should. If you search up Trump, you're probably gonna find him, but you have to search it up all the way. So nothing in the algorithm is going in Trump's way. Why is this happening now? It's a big deal, man, because you have AI. You have a lot of things. Look, 2020 was different. This year is even crazier. Take a look at this story. This story is even crazier, right? Breaking. Facebook admits to censoring iconic photo of Trump surviving assassination attempt. This was an error, and I quote, allegedly, you cannot find Trump's assassination picture on Facebook. This picture, the most iconic picture, they don't want you to really find this. They don't really want you to find this. This picture's not good. It's not good because it makes Trump look like a hero. They can't afford to make Trump look like a hero. Reports emerged on X on Monday indicating that Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook had been censoring photos of Donald Trump, fist raised, face bloodied after assassination attempt against him. The photos were censored by third-party fact-checkers who claimed that the photo had been altered. What? Really? Facebook since admitted censoring the photos is an error. The iconic photo snapped by a photographer with the Associated Press had been viral on social media before the copy of the photo was edited and circulated, which showed enormously that Secret Service agents were smiling and that they were surrounded. Yeah, they were trying to make it seem like the photo, like Donald, like once again, they don't want this to be true. They don't want it to be true that Donald Trump survived an assassination attempt. They're trying, it feels like they're trying so hard to erase this moment from history. They're trying to make it seem as if July 13th never happened. It never happened. Why? Because if July 13th happened, then you know what that means, right? It means that Donald Trump survived an assassination attempt. And so there it seems to be some type of effort to eliminate all these things from being true. And that's what Elon Musk is even calling out, right? Elon Musk is like, yo, what is happening? Why are you people moving this way in America? Like, what is going on? So Facebook says this was an error. The fact check was initially applied to be a doctored photo showing the Secret Service agents smiling, which I don't think they were, even in the doctored photo. In some cases, our systems incorrectly applied that fact check. Incorrectly applied the fact check to the real photo. This has been fixed, and we apologize for the mistake. Communications director on Facebook says that. So they apologize for, they apologize for this. But once again, you try to search up Trump, you try to find Trump, you really can't. Why? Because it's just the way life works. And that is very, very unfortunate in 2024, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys. That's what's going on. There's a big push for Kamala Harris right now. It is actually, I've never seen anything like it. And they're like literally trying to erase things like that we've seen with our own eyes and we experienced. That's crazy. I don't really know what to think anymore. I really don't. And there is a AI automator that you can use to actually identify if something is AI or not. So if you don't know if something's AI, you can search it up yourself using a AI automator. I think that's what it's called. And you could search up for yourself if it's actually an AI or if it's real. Because at this point, things are getting so out of hand. And this is the problem with AI. AI is now this election's biggest threat, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. It's all alleged. But AI is now a huge threat, man. Because there's hundreds of thousands of people that believe that Donald Trump said that. And that's dangerous. There's a lot of people that write me and send me videos every day of Donald Trump saying things he never even said. That's crazy. But that's the truth. And that's what's going on. And that's what Elon Musk is mad about. That's what he's been calling out. AI needs to be regulated. They're not going to. Definitely not going to do that before this election is over. You know what I mean? So make sure to smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this version of the show. Smash the like button. Let me know what you think about all of this craziness happening in the world of politics. And we will be back with another video. Donald Trump dropped a new ad about Kamala Harris. And we'll be talking about that very, very soon. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in a bit.